you mean it. Pretend, I'll take it. If you're ready, I mean really ready, I need you to hold up this passport and say, Sheila, take me away! There you go. Hello, your wish. That's what I'm talking about. Your wish is my command.
I would like to just say that the keynote speaker had me captivated from the very beginning when she came up to the stage. I thought her message was one that should be heard worldwide, especially to young women, because sometimes we don't believe in ourselves enough and we don't have the roadmap to get us to where we need to be mentally. And I felt like her message just captivated that all in one, and she was excellent.
The beautiful thing about Hollywood, if something doesn't go right in Hollywood movie, what can they do? Edit, cut, stop, roll tape, let's do it over again. Do we get do-overs? And sometimes we do, and a lot of times we don't, and that's just the reality. It really is. When you operate outside of what we call EQ, emotional quotient, often enough, not thinking before you speak. I've been guilty of it. Letting someone else guilty, letting your emotions run away with you. You guys, sometimes it can cost you a job. I've seen relationship after relationship blow up because something was said that you can't take back. It's your own solution to cultivating those high levels of emotional intelligence. And the most exciting part of what I'm going to share today is this pays you back again and again. I could sit here and ask you, make me a list of all your triggers. What upsets you? What are the things you know about yourself? It doesn't mean anything if you're not able to practically take that information and drop it into what? A plan of self-management so that information serves you and makes your life better and calmer.
Sheila's speech was extremely inspirational. I would say Sheila's speech was also very inspirational. There were many things that I connected with, but one of the greatest things was really thinking about myself and putting myself first.
The speeches were fantastic, and thanks so much for holding this conference. I really appreciate it. She was wonderful, so informative. Thank you.
Handle and reduce the stress that we feel so much.
It absolutely sounds textbook. It's a good question. Instinctively,
so in every way, we are standing at the intersection of wisdom, time-tested wisdom, combined with powerful information and science. I mean, my grandpa Hood was not into, stress management. He couldn't tell you about the data, but I sure can. And what I'll tell you is this: you have an opportunity today. Talking about that first paycheck, we appreciate that. We have to pay our mortgage, got to get the rent paid. But what I'm laying out for you today is an opportunity to earn that second paycheck. Raise your hand if you can use a second paycheck. Now, if all the hands don't go up, I'm done. We can wrap this up this morning. The art of living. He understood how to keep himself lifted. He was an avid poker player. In my tribute, all of you have a playing card on your table too. And people would ask him, because he was known for his big, beautiful smile. He was
We just experienced a keynote speaker, Miss Sheila. She dropped some absolute nuggets that we can take back and we can also apply to our job and our personal lives. Very good speaker. Enjoy. Looking forward to hearing more from her.
I think she did an excellent job in many of the points that she made. Not only can I reflect about my life, but it was very true, and I'm happy that, as I'm continuing on my journey, it's nice and refreshing to see the wisdom that's out here, and I continue to live my life accordingly. So great job, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're anything like me, maybe you're sitting in your chair and you're wondering, Sheila, it was cold outside. You told me I had to show up for this event. I'm here. You got my time. You got my attention. Lady, what's in it for me? What is all this about? What's in it for you? It's a fair question. What's in it for you the rest of your life? And if you will lean into this message, I'm just asking you for about an hour and some change. And if you give me that, I will give you 4 keys. 4 keys that will open the door to resilience as more than just a catchphrase or a buzzword, but resilience as a lifestyle. Now, and I'd like you to close your eyes. We're going to do a little time travel. Your eyes are still open. I'd like you to close your eyes. I'm going to take you on a little bit of a trip. I want you to imagine. This was a story shared with me by a former client many years ago. It really made an impact. I want you to imagine that you are a pilot. You're in the special forces. You're on a mission, and you are flying high above the clouds. Everything is going as planned. It's a sunny day. Everything's on track. And then, boom! Woo!
Sheila, what did you do? You made me go boom!
And I certainly enjoyed our guest speaker, and I made some notations on my passport card that I plan to follow, particularly keeping tabs of writing down my joy and how I can make that happen on a daily basis. So she was excellent, and I'm so looking forward to dialing into her website to get further information about how I can become better in handling stress. Thank you.
Sheila, I got good news and I got bad news. Which one you want to hear first? I'm sorry about that. What's your bad news? Bad news is she drained the bank account. I'm sorry to hear that. What's your good news? Good news is she left just enough money in there for me to go to the Home Depot. Home Depot, yeah, the Home Depot. What you gonna do at the Home Depot? I'm gonna buy some yellow paint. Yellow, what you gonna do with the yellow paint? Yellow, that's my favorite color. She hated the color yellow. I couldn't buy a yellow sweater. I couldn't get a yellow coffee mug. Sheila, I'm gonna call my buddies up and I'm gonna paint the whole outside of the house yellow, and then I'm gonna move to the inside, every single room.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a joy.